Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, or you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. So solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Having gained up a handful there. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
So So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready?
Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ready?
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
At the Eagles' 28-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Cross, 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Down by Jahan Campbell.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Give the legs. Low man wins off the line. That's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
52, smash, red. Red.
Love from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. 33, yellow. Red, yellow, blue, striker. Steel, black. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts looking to throw. He finds Brown right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Eagles.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. They go to Barkley again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their win a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's complete to Goddard. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route gate at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Blowing back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set, red, black, shot. Pause red. Ready.
To the air with Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Down.
Shotgun now for Love. That's on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready, black, ultra. Check right. Blue, strikers. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down.
Blaster, 6. Red, cut.
Throwing again, Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 series.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers, who have first and 10.
Striker, 3-3. 43 rail. Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
Brings up second.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
13-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Another carry for him. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a first and goal.
See, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue.
Jacobs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Down. Black football. 10.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready. 50 green.
They're headed up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On first down, Hurts. Hits him on the outlet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
22 yellow, 43. White. Black shot. Red, yellow. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and
Here we
10
go,
at the
here we go.
45-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 45. One shot. 72. Pause red. Set.
From the 47. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
40-yard line.
Down. Blue, 32. Blue, yellow. Black, ultra. Steel, black. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Well, here we go. Red, red, sight, smash, red, blue, striker. Hut, hut.
Love. Hits his tight end on the corner route. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Packers first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 20.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front
Here we
seven.
go. Set. 33. Fight. 60. 43 rail. Set.
They'll run in from the gun. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Let's go. Real quick. Ready.
3rd and 1 now. Love. Pass brought in by Watson. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And he takes this depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Finds Barkley underneath. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. It's Hurts once again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts throwing again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be a little too late for them in this lopsided game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Cut out left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
63. Hey, easy, 63, back.
He's going to run with Barkley. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pick up a 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Eagles 14. Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Man, you've got to have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. He barely got anything on that run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
10 black.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen.
Ready up. You, yellow. Let's go. 30, slide through. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Blue striker. 22 needle.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Room to work at the 35. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers nearing their 6th win this season. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Red, come on, 38. Red, 95. Needle blue. 6, mega.
Love from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Fight, what's that? Black shot, 50, green.
They're going to pass it here. Coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yellow. Slide through.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and the punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go. Trim it. Go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hurts trying again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. Now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's first and 10. And again, here's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. In a good spot here, second and inches.
63.
Hurts yet again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver delivered.
Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. To throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball back in the backfield and then give it to him. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up. So a historic venue in football sees yet